Oh shoot, I forgot my traditions dress. Oh well. Okay, so I have pretty much finished all my packing. The only thing I have left to pack is the shirt and the sweatshirt and the beanie that I'm wearing currently. That's just gonna go on top of my stuff that I've packed in my carry-on. And yeah, everything shall be just hunky-dory. So let me kind of just go through what my packing process was like. So my packing process started when I moved out of my dorm and I moved back home. I had already had my mom take some of my sweaters that I didn't wear at the time because the weather was getting warmer. And so those were still at my house when I got there. And then I took the rest of my stuff home with me when I moved out. So what I did was I put everything in one room, which we had in this like guest room / garage room. And then what I did was I took the stuff in the garage, I took them to my mom's room. I took the stuff that I was gonna take to Orlando, and I kind of organized it all there. And then I kind of realized that I had too much stuff. But once I realized that I had too much stuff, I unpacked it all, or most of it, and then I reorganized it and took out a few more things, and then I repacked it. But instead I brought it down to my living room and I packed it down here because I just thought it gives me more space, and it just, it lets me kind of look at everything more in depth and be able to really see like, okay, this would fit here, whatever. So basically, I ended up only needing to take my big Vera Bradley tote, which my cat is currently like strangling himself with. And this is my Vera Bradley tote that I am talking about. It's really big. It's gonna be my carry-on. I'm gonna be able to put my laptop, and my charger in there, and I'll be able to carry my my phone and my camera and the chargers for that in my purse, which is my personal item. There's a little bit of room at the top so that when I'm done with these clothes, I can put them in here. And my pajamas are still right here so that I can access them the next 2 nights that I'm here. And then I also have, I'll just go ahead and use my camera for this. So that's my cat eating everything. And so here's one of my bags, and then here's my other bag. This bag, just by sheer size, it holds a lot in its actual duffelness. I don't know what to call it, but yeah. This one has like, there's this like black part right here, and that is a whole like under like carriage thing, and that's where I put all my shoes, and I put 2 space bags in there, and then I think I put something else in there too. I don't even know, but like it ended up holding a lot more than I thought it would. So then I was able to take a lot of stuff out of that and put it in there so that I could put my I put more stuff from there in here so that I could put my shampoo, conditioner, and all that stuff in there so that I didn't have to buy it when I got to Florida, because I realized I'm going to have to buy a lot of stuff when I get down there, but that's another part of this video that I'll explain in just a second. But yeah, I managed to fit just about everything in those duffels and my tote. So just a few like tips about packing. I'm flying, so I had to pack with the limited amount that I could take. So like one tip I would say is fly Southwest, because they let you take 2 checked bags, and carry-on and personal. And also they're a lot cheaper, so it just makes it easier, especially because like I'm flying out from California, so a cross-country trip is kind of expensive, and so they were the cheapest one. And I suggest getting your ticket in advance, because like way in advance. Like I bought my ticket right after I got accepted, and that's like up like over 2 months in advance, so I'd suggest doing that. And then second tip is space bags will save your life. They compress so much stuff into so little room. And I suggest getting different sized ones because those can fit in different kinds of compartments and stuff. Pack lightly and really make sure that, like, have a rule for yourself. It's like, if you haven't worn it in the last 6 months, will you actually wear it? You have to think about, you're going to spend most of your time in your costume, and, you know, it's going to be hot in Florida, so all you really need are, like, tank tops and shorts and stuff like that. Like, pack a few, like, cooler things, because it does get cold in Florida sometimes. Not too many. Another tip is, if you want to ship stuff, the Holiday Inn across the street from Vista Way accepts packages on your behalf. I think it's, like, up to 2 nights before your stay. So you can have that, you could have, like, some actual, like items shipped over, or if you just want to ship more clothes, then there you go. I'm not doing that because I get really, like, anxious and stuff like that, and I would just be really worried that something went wrong. And if I was going to have anything shipped over, I would have it be shipped over a lot later, after I moved in and I have a set address. So that's why I chose not to. Just, like, a disclaimer, I am going to end up, like, buying a lot more stuff when I get there. Like, I thought I was going to be able to take my coffee maker. For whatever reason, I felt that that would fit in there. I have to buy a pillow. Like, there's a lot of, like, random stuff that I'm going to have to buy. And so, like, just be aware that that may be something that you have to do. I feel like these tips aren't very helpful, but these are just things that I've come across. But yeah, if you have any questions, let me know. Today is May... I don't know where my phone is, but today is May 22nd, and I check in on May 26th, and I fly out on May 25th, so I have 2 days left in California, and it's just crazy. So I'm pretty sure this is the last vlog you'll see of me in California, or if I'm in California, I'm en route to Orlando. So until next video, I will see you guys later. Have a magical day.